Alright guys, welcome in. Hey dudes, I'm sick today and I figured I would just do some streaming here on Forza because I'm playing Forza anyway. Sorry about that. And I'm just going to stream a little bit. No camera, probably won't use the mic super much other than to talk to you. I'm just gonna kind of chill, relax, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we're doing multi-class. We're at Mount Panorama, and I'm gonna see what cars everybody else is using, and then use one of mine. Probably gonna use this Integra right here. It's kind of fun. Anyway, thanks for dropping in. Leave a like and comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. It really helps the channel. Where ultimately we are growing the Forza Motorsport community, bringing in new people from other racing games, and ultimately helping new Forza players get better at the game. Anyway, here we go. Thank you. Boy. I And guys, I'm going to be honest with you, seeing that A-Class F-Type with decent handling has me very intrigued, so I'm going to be paying attention to that guy's lap time, because I'd like to race against that. I have an RX-7 that I've built, the Z06, but I've got several other A-Class, multi-class builds that I want to try that may do better here. This track yields itself better to some straight line speed than just all out handling, in my experience, especially when racing. Having that ability to pass is super important on the straights. Sent it a little too hard down that hill. Lost just a little bit of time. Could have been worse. Oh, come on. Okay. I did that. It's my fault. I should have been a little more conservative back there, but we're just trying to get a baseline. See where we're at. This isn't a super try-hardy lap. I hate to ruin it on one turn, though. Looks like we're a couple seconds ahead of the competition. Messed the last turn up a little bit, but I still think it's a good time. Oh yeah, 2:23.5. We will accept that. Alrighty then. That was fun. I'm gonna go refill my drink, and I'll be right back, gentlemen and ladies. If there's any ladies out there. Yo, what up, Ice J Classic? How are you? Excuse my voice. I've got to go refill my drink. Give me just a moment, sir. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. We are back. It didn't take long. It was one room over. Whew. Alright, what is everybody else driving? Ah, the 74 Corolla. Very popular car. I think the Tegra is going to do just fine, though. Lots of B and S, and we got one lowly A-class here winning the division for himself. 5 minutes. All right. So how are you doing today? Are you having a good day? Hopefully not working too hard. think by the end of the race we'll be midway through the 22s. Not if we miss our braking zones like that. See, the problem with these front-wheel drive cars is if you overdrive them too much, you lose time. You really got to respect that there's limitations. We have ruined this lap. On to the next. Oh, there's the A-Class car. Yeah, and we're a second up. Yeah, I knew that if I pushed that turn, we could gain a lot of time. So I'll probably already be in the 22s anyway. I'm just testing a couple things where it doesn't matter. Let's see how late we can brake right here. Okay. Just trying to get the car unsettled to see how it handles through there, knowing that we probably will get bumped and get unsettled through that section. And this is a fairly new car. I'm enjoying it so far. Ah, he switched back to A-Class. Bummer. Oh, although that's a fast Honda Civic. 228 or 222.3. 3.9 handling, I'm 3.8. I've got much more speed. He's got better acceleration and braking. Interesting. So I should get him on the straight. I just wonder if it's got racing tires or if it's on sports. I guess we'll find out. Okay, he's on softs. He's done. Whoa, on mediums? I'm on sports. Okay, the WRX is on sports. Good. Bro, me and the WRX are the only... A 564? Alright. Alright. Here we go. We'll let everybody pass us at the beginning. I was debating, I don't know this car well enough, I was debating letting A-Class pass us as well. Because I saw the times they were running, but that might be too much. Let's just see how, if we can outrun any of them too. Oh good, we're already going to be in last. Okay. Alright, good luck everybody. Okay. Well, my speed stat was higher. That doesn't mean anything. It could be running extremely low downforce. Alright, give me a little room, bro. I think we'll just... I mean, I know he's going to have to pit. So I'm probably going to stay around him unless I get, like, a perfect opportunity. And then we'll just increase our pace after we go by him. Because he is holding us up just a little bit. But I don't want to chance us getting into an altercation. Although when his tires start getting warm, he'll probably start picking up a little pace. Alright, I'm assuming that was Mushu. Oh yeah, his tires are coming up to temp. His pace has increased. Yeah, great race, Pete. Great race, V12. This is fantastic. These Hondas are roaring, or squealing, whatever you want to say. Okay, definitely could have taken him out right there. I didn't think he would slow down that much. I wonder if he's trying to conserve. Alright, this might be what we need to get by. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, hopefully that traffic slows him down. Oh, not like that. He's like, I am not letting mustard out of my sight. Yo, I'm pulled off waiting for you, bro. That was shitty. Hey, dude. There's better ways to pass. But good luck to you. I'm slowing down a little bit. Alright. He's back. Let's do this. And then he quit anyway because he slammed into a wall. Bro. Come on, man.
10 minutes remain.
Alright. Good racing with you, Pete. Alright, now we can put the pedal down. Alright, we're doing the thing, dude. I mean, we're there. We're nearly there. Front tire wear is still good. We'll probably have yellows by the end. We've also been a little goofier than normal. Three and a half minutes remaining. Oh man, and a 221.040, wow. So a 220 is possible. Okay, that was fun. Had to have a conversation with the wife real quick. They lost 1.6 seconds of pace. That is just scientific proof of ADHD. Don't talk to me when I'm hyper-focused. I can't think. Oh well, good race. I really enjoy this car. If you're looking for a multi-class car, that's a little bit different. Front-wheel drive is typically not something you see in B-class. This car does really well. It's got good aerodynamics, so it pulls hard on the ends of a lot of straightaways. Just don't overdrive it. If you overdrive the car, you're going to get in trouble. You're going to wear those tires out. But as you can see, we took out several people. We were faster than a lot of the A-classes pace. Yeah, good job, little Teggy. Good job. There's the first yellow in the last 50 seconds. And notice it's the outside. There's a lot more left-hand turns here. I think that left one's going to hang on until turn 3 or 4. Coming up on T2. Three? Or would you call that 3 and 4? I don't... You know, I was right! I was right! There you go. 3 and 4. 3 or 4? Right there. We did it. We did it, guys. Alright, a 221. Yeah, dude, we were just barely off of A-class pace. Barely. And V12 Pete was quick. Just got to do it with sport tires. If you're going to do multi-class, you need to do the sport tire. Somebody wants to be friends. Who wants to be my friend? Is there somebody I was racing with? I'll be your friend. Hockenheim. I might do that. I'm going to back out real quick and see if we've got ourselves a Le Mans or Daytona race. What can I say? You know. How are we doing here? Okay. We're getting it back up. V12 Pete Reed. Oh, thanks, brother. C-Class old at 3:08 p.m. We'll see. I'll have my children at that point, so... Oh, dude, an A-Class Nürburgring race? Yeah, we gotta do that, right? We gotta do that. It's the Nürburgring. And then depending on how the kids go, we might hop off for a little while. We might stay on. I don't know. It all depends on what they want to do. Honestly, it depends on the weather. I know they were talking about going to the park, but dude, it's been raining off and on. Okay. So the Nürburgring is a bit tricky. You got that big long straight. You've got a lot of straight sections, so you need some top end rush. But you also need tremendous handling. And so the balancing act is interesting, to say the least. We're going to look for the most aerodynamic cars. I've ran that DBS here and it did alright. I think an RX-7 is probably going to fit the bill. Yeah. I don't remember that car. I don't think it's going to be fast enough. I know it's not fast enough. I love the way this car drives. It just has no top end. That's something you built recently. Oh my. Great power to weight, no top end. Great handling too. That's an interesting car. I've never seen anybody drive it. I forgot about this. I actually built this the other day specifically for something just like this. So here we are. Main thing I need to make sure is that it can do the entire straightaway. Love the videos and great racing. Oh, thanks, bro. Bobby Hawkstorm. I'll have to send him. I'll have to accept that friend request. I appreciate running across people. All right, let's back up.
5 minutes till race start.
Wow, I'm actually pretty impressed with this. I threw a can tune on it. I don't know if it's ever really been driven, but so far it's not terrible. And 177 miles an hour is pretty quick. We'll probably draft and hit 180. Yeah, I didn't think so. I wanted to push and see how hard we could take that. Not as hard as I wanted to. Yeah. Okay, so that looks good. That's fine. Give me just a little more camber to work with. And then let me reduce that. Yeah, I like that. I'm not 100% sold on this as being the best ring car. But I definitely am enjoying the drive. It's not awful. In fact, for sedans, like big sedans, it's very good.
Seconds.
Okay, here we go. No, Forza, no! Why? Man. Bruh. Whatever. We probably got something here in Le Mans. Actually, I know it. We've got the Integra does better at Ovalsane, but I built a Celica, and I'm wondering if it would do alright here. Because the only reason I didn't use it is its top speed was 18 miles an hour slower, with very similar power.
Ultra Rouge is the final corner before you speed down the legendary Mulsanne straight, so use the full width of the track and the curbing if necessary.
Where you at? Alright. Well, I've got two of the same. Interesting. Okay, so we've got the Integra, a 131 power to weight ratio, handling is 1818. 1818. So let's go to the Celica is a 121, 1819. That's not better. In fact, that's worse. A 130 with a 2.0. That makes a lot of sense, actually. And then you got the pocket rockets. Here's a 179 power to weight ratio. Which I'm honestly leaning towards the A86. Oh, it's got to be 4-cylinder. That's why. That's right. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. Does anything have a power to weight better than the pocket rocket? Abso-bloody-lutely not. Yeah. Alright. A pocket rocket it is. The rowdy version. Oh, this should be fun. Alright, let's go ahead and practice, make sure we don't run into any kind of limiter. I don't think we will, since this is a Daytona tune. Oh, this is a peach to drive. I'm way underestimating the handling. What were we just driving? Oh yeah, we were. Hello. Hello. Dude, my controller just said goodbye. Alright, let's see what happens. I think we're gonna be just fine. Alright, I gotta turn the brightness up on this screen. There we go. And I'm gonna skip this lap and go wait somewhere a little with a little more traffic.
Race starts in
There you
5
go. Now you can watch them. I'll be right back, guys.
30 seconds to race start.
Oh, that guy just quit that we passed. He did that whole lap, had the fastest time. Oh, that's funny. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip that voice. Oh my gosh, maybe okay. Does it get faster? No, it doesn't. It's not one of those builds. What do we got here? Yeah? Yeah. Okay. So let's see. 3.6. What are we? We're 3.8. So that 944 is probably going to be our biggest competition. And that makes sense. That's a very fast car. Not worried. I'm surprised by that. Yeah. Alright. Let's do it. Ba-doo. Ba-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Alright, let's hunt them down. Running a pretty strong lap here. Good race, guys.
Well done. He won.
Guys, I instinctively tried to stop recording, only to realize, oh yeah, I'm not recording, we're streaming. We're done. And that's okay. I don't want to do this. Bro, unroyal! Hey yo, can only drop by to leave a like at the moment. Got a dentist appointment to go to, and I'll pop back in if you're still live, or even hop into some lobbies with you. Good job, high five. Unroyal, I appreciate you, thank you. I don't know what I'm going to do. It depends on what my girls get into when they get home. My wife's picking them up from school right now, and one of them is showing signs of being sick as well. So we may hop off for a little bit, but honestly, I was just testing some things. In this stream, I've dropped 0 frames, and I'm hoping the quality looks good. I'm going to review the VOD after this. But yeah, good luck in your dentist appointment, and I'll definitely be on a little bit later to race with you. I'd love to. I would love to. But I'm pretty sure there was... There it is. C-Class Old Mulsanne. Great follow-up to what we just did. And we can use our try-hard car. We can use our try-hard car. And this might be the last race. Honestly, probably should be. I probably should take a little bit of a break. But I appreciate everybody that stopped by. Just tell me you don't love me. Alright, let's try this one more time. Oh! Wait, why was it locked? It said it was locked down there. Okay, now it's not locked. How strange. Very, very strange indeed. Oh my gosh. How can one man have this much snot inside of him?
Due to its
That's what I want to know.
and top speeds recorded,
All right.
the Le Mans Old Mulsanne circuit
So for the Old Mulsanne,
numerous motorsports innovations, like
we got
the
two
downforce,
choices here,
disc brake,
okay?
and fuel efficiency.
The Integra's not really... I mean, it does alright. Just over 200 miles an hour. But I am pretty certain... Where's it at? I know that's not faster. The Ghibli's not faster either. It's close. The RX-8's not faster. Aha! There she is. That's the one.
10 minutes to
Yeah. Yeah. The issue with using this one is while you do get an extra 5 to 10 miles an hour, and it can give an overall better lap time, the consistency is an issue. The other cars are 1 second, 2 seconds off its pace and can do it lap after lap. Alright, let's hop in real quick. Well, there goes a flying lap. Alright, it's been a while since we drove it. Let's see. Kind of makes the Integra feel slow. Alright, 207's all we're getting. Which honestly, anything over 200 in C is going to be pretty competitive. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was a little scared there, but we did it.
Till race start.
Oh, almost at the very end would have dirtied that up. That would have been just a sad panda kind of day, guys. We got time to do another one. Well, we dirtied it. Guys, it has been fun. We've had some really good races today. Really good ones. Oh, we gotta go after the king. Alright, when you see the king go by, you gotta go after the king. Oh man, Charger's flying. We're barely catching them. There's something about a blue Charger, dude. The Dinoco paint job, hell yeah. That's a quick charger, but it's not quick enough. Is that a Teggy? I don't know. Oh, it's a Camry. Oh, I bit off more than I could chew. Okay. Hey, there's our Integra. So we do get to race the Integra. Literally just uploaded that video today. And there's another one. That's so cool, guys. Oh, it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside when they use my tunes. All right. Let's drop to the back. I mean, hell, right? When in Rome. That might make it difficult. I'm here for that. Smash the like button, because we're going to the back. And we're going to work our way all the way to the tippity top. From number 23 to number 1. Or we're going to die trying. I mean, you know. Oh, that music's hitting right now. Alright, how do we drop to the back? Donut? Do we have enough room? Alright, good luck everybody. Let's drop to the back here. Oh, you dropping to the back with me? Alright, let's do it. Wow, T-Sipper's fast. We're catching up to one of the tags. Okay, there's some fast people in here. Holy crap. We're 6 seconds back. Maybe I shouldn't have dropped all the way back. I should have. It makes it more fun. I'm faster than him through here, but I can't figure out how to get by him. That works. Oh my gosh, that works. Okay, there's first and second. I don't think we're going to gain 5 seconds. Oh, and they're going to be able to draft each other. I want some draft. We shouldn't have dropped to the back, boys. We got a couple quick people up here. Now they're gaining on me. That drafting each other. Oof. Oof. I'm so jealous. What I'm hoping, though, is that them being on top of each other slows each other down. And I can get them through the handling section. But 4.5 seconds is a lot to make up. Hopefully we have a killer lap time. My God. Oh, we needed one more lap, boys. Good race. Good race. Fantastic. Oh, well, we tried, guys. We tried. Killer lap time, though. 4:07.9. I think that's a little bit off our fastest lap. We've definitely been in the 4:06s. But, hey, in an online lobby, I take it. We had a couple people using the Integra. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Guys, sadly though, that's going to be it for the stream. Go check out all the new videos. We've uploaded 3 in the last 2 days, which is more than normal. I don't know why, but we're doing the damn thing. Anyway, go check them out,
P3.
and I'll see you in the next one.